Do you ever not know what to do because no matter what you do, somebody's going to get hurt? So then you got to figure out what your ultimate goal is. I know my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal in life has always been my boys. That's my goal. That's my rule. So sometimes, though, when you love somebody, that ultimate goal has to include doing things that you don't want to do, that are hard for that person, because you love them. But then it sucks for you, like a parent who has to spank their child. Like, this hurts me more than it hurts you. It really does. It really does. So I try to look around and I try to use my comparison technique. But you have to compare to the right shit. Because if I compare, like, to a few years ago when I had everything, then I would be like, wow, I'm a big loser. So I can't compare to that. I have to compare to 6 months ago when I lived in Egypt. And I had lost my car. I didn't have a job. No prospect for love. Didn't care. One of my children was gone. I was under a great amount of stress. I had this Egyptian, like, really, really messing with me bad. Which is cool now, because once you go through training in Egypt, nothing's really that hard. But now, here I am, in this beautiful house, with both my children, and a new one that I've adopted, and a job of sorts, and lots of potential for more of that, and a car that I can't drive, but I have a car. And there's no Egyptians, as far as I know. Any Egyptians here? Anybody? Anybody? No? Alright, none that I can see. And yet, I'm still not happy in this moment. And I refuse to be one of those people that just keep wanting for more or for what they don't have and not being happy in the moment. Because no matter where I've gone, I've made it a home. No matter how long I'm there or what circumstances or what stress I'm under, I've made it my home. Here I am, home for the first time in a while, and I'm not letting myself feel it or enjoy the fact that I have both of my children and food and a new child who's cooking me something late at night, and a boyfriend, vampire, whatever, who would pick me up in a heartbeat if I told him I can't take talking to myself in my room anymore. The same one who takes me all around everywhere since I don't have a car anymore. So for anybody who has anything to say about him or that, I've probably done a disservice to all of us by talking a bunch of shit about Scotty when we do badly, because that only gives people the bad side. But lay off right now, because I don't see anybody else coming over here and picking me up and taking me where I need to go and trying to help me with my kids or the rest of my life. So when somebody does that, then maybe you'll have a right to have some kind of a say. Probably not, but until then. So now for my ultimate goal, which is taking care of my children the way that they need to be taken care of, even if that means doing hard stuff. That's what I got to take care of, and that's what I got to care about, and that is what I care about. So, buttons on a goose egg. Oh yeah, and my sister, my only home base, basically my only family, aside from my children, might be moving away. So, you know what it is? I think I'm feeling sorry for myself, and I think that a lot of you should be feeling sorry for me too. And I don't ever ask for that, as you know. I always say I'm no victim. Don't feel sorry for me. But you know what? I think you guys should feel really sorry for me every once in a while. Be like, you know what? This chick really is trying her hardest to do what's right. Period. To do what's right. And we're in her life because we love her. And she sure is being torn in a lot of directions. You know what? Maybe we won't just completely ignore her, fall away, make her feel alone, or talk shit about her, or make her feel like a loser. Maybe we'll actually take that love and just let her feel it, especially when she's down. Because I am still human, or whatever, while I'm here. And and it's nice to not feel alone in everything you do. So if I don't necessarily do things the way that you would have me do, well, that's not unconditional love. That's just caring about somebody based on them doing what you want them to do. And I have no need for that. Just as I have no need for censorship. So, yeah. Whatever I just said, I'm sure it was important.